Welcome to ICA International. Since 2015, we were giving coaching classes for CUSET aspirants. So here more than 186 students have been enrolled to different universities only because of these coaching classes. So now, because of these remarkable achievements, we are now providing an online coaching class, and the package for this online coaching class is simplified module based notes, then previous year and expected multiple choice questions with solutions, video classes, and 3 sets of mock tests. So this will definitely help you for cracking this CUSET entrance exam. So for more details, you can go to this website www.icainternational.in. So now we can go through a very important topic which is mostly asked in every year for this CUSET entrance exam. So we can start with the topic binary operation. So this is a very important topic which is asked in mostly every year. Mostly every year it is asked. Therefore, binary operation is a function star from A star A to A, where A is a set, a non-empty set. So such a function star is called a binary operation. That means if you take any two elements A, B in A, and if the star is operated on AB, then that will be in A. That is what this means. So for example, Z plus, if you take the set Z, plus is a binary operation on Z. So if you take two elements A plus B, so AB in Z implies A plus B is also in Z. So this is what is called binary operation. Now some binary operation, based on binary operation we have certain properties for that. So properties of binary operation. One is associative property. Here, so if we take three elements A, B, C in A, then if A star B star C equal A star B star C, then that binary operation star is called associative property. Now, 2, existence of identity means if there exists an element E in the set A such that for every A in that set, A star E equal E star A equal A, then E is called the identity element in A under the binary operation star. Now the third one, existence of inverse. Existence of inverse means for any element A in A, if there exists an element B in A such that A star B equal B star A equal the identity element E, then the element B is called the inverse of A and B is written as A inverse. So this is one property for binary operation. Now there is one more property which is the commutative property. Commutative property, which is if we take two elements A, B in A, and if A star B equal to B star A, for every A, B in A, then the star is called commutative property. So these are the properties of binary operation. Based on these properties, we can divide any set under this binary operation into certain types of sets. So here the first one is groupoid, which is this the set A under the binary operation star. That together, that algebraic structure is called groupoid, or it is called quasi-group. Now the second is semi-group. Semi-group, it is a quasi-group or groupoid with associative property. So groupoid or quasi-group plus associative property makes a semi-group. Now third one, monoid, which is a semi-group together with identity. If identity element exists in a semi-group, then such a semi-group is called monoid. Then one more, that is the group. So the group is a monoid with inverse for every element in the set in the group, in the monoid. Then such a monoid is called a group. So these are the categories that we can categorize sets based on the properties of binary operation. So now based on this topic we can do some problems which are asked for the QCET exam. So the first question, let G star be a group. So now we know what is a binary operation, a group, semi-group, monoid, quasi-group. So based on these topics, we will do some problems. So let G star be a group, and G here is a set of real numbers. Then non-zero real numbers. So no zero is there. So non-zero real numbers. And star is defined in the group G as A star B equal AB by 4. Now the question is to find out the inverse of any element, a non-zero element in G. So here find inverse of A in G. So this is a question asked for the QCET exam 2018. Now, so the options are A by 4, 16A, 16 by A, 4 by A. So we have to find out the inverse of A. For that, we have the properties of the group. So we have told that, or we have discussed that the group G is a semi-group together with the inverse, a monoid with inverse. So monoid, again we know what is that. It is a semi-group with identity. So if we go back, we can identify that G is a group which is closed under the binary operation, and there is identity element, existence of inverse, and associativity. So these four properties are satisfied for a set G to be a group. So here we can apply that properties. First of all, to find out inverse, we know G is a group, therefore identity element exists, that is E exists. Therefore we know that A star E equal to E star A equal to A. And here again defined, star is defined here, A star B equal to AB by 4. Therefore we can write here AE by 4 equal to A. That means A, here it is normal multiplication. This star is defined by AB by 4, and here this the normal multiplication. So we can cancel it. So that means E equal to 4. So the identity element in G star is 4. Now from here, next we can find out inverse. So we have the third property, inverse of A, that is A star A inverse, we know that it is E. E here it is 4. Now A star A inverse means A inverse by 4, by which is given in our question. It is defined here. So A inverse by 4 equal to 4. That means from here A inverse equal to 16 by 8. So the third one is the answer. So these types of questions are asked mostly the inverse of an element. Now one question from 2019. A set G is given. It is a set of matrices. Set A, and here A belongs to R minus set 0. So this is a set. It is given that it is a group with binary operation. So the binary operation is defined by usual matrix multiplication. So the binary operation here is matrix multiplication. Now we have to find out the inverse of. So the question is find inverse of 2, 2, 2, 2. Now the options are, so one option is 2 minus 2 minus 2, 2. Next is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, and the fourth option is 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. So to find out the inverse, as we have explained it before, first we have to find out the identity in this group G, then we can find out the inverse. So here let us find out what is the identity element. So we know again, so here the elements are in matrix form. So therefore here see the group G, the elements in it are of a certain form, that is the elements should be same here. So from that itself, so when you see the options, you can avoid certain choices. Here first and second, if you see the first and second, you can see that it does not belongs to C. Then will it be the inverse? No. So it cannot be the inverse, because inverse should be in G and it is not in that form. So first of all we can avoid these two choices. Now next, now these two are of the similar pattern. So you can now identify, you can check whether from 3 and 4 which is the answer. So here now let us do this. So A star means here the binary operation is star, which is defined by matrix multiplication. So instead of star we can just write into, means matrix multiplication, into the identity element. We don't know what is the identity element. Equal to. So it is given that G is a group, therefore we will definitely get the matrix A. Now by matrix multiplication we can write this as A into E plus A into E, that is 2AE. Now A into E plus A into E, that is again 2AE. Here again 2AE and here again 2AE. So this is equal to A. So from here we can equate the elements of these two matrices. That means 2AE equal to A. So from here 2AE equal to A means E is, so here this is normal multiplication, so we can cancel 2, therefore A is 1 by 2. So we got the identity element. Now if you get the identity element, now you can directly find out what is the inverse of 2, 2, 2, 2. So therefore, so our identity element, we can write this as, means E is 1 by 2 and therefore the identity element in G is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. The matrix, 2 by 2 matrix. Now here inverse, to find out inverse, A matrix A into some other matrix that we don't know, equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. And here let us write this as B. Now, now again normal matrix multiplication, that is 2AB, because A to B plus A to B, 2AB, here 2AB, 2AB, 2AB equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Equate the entries, that is 2AB equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, B equal to 1 by 4A. Here it is a general matrix here. Now to find out the inverse of 2, 2, 2, 2 means in place of A substitute 2. That means here in this case, therefore you can write inverse of 2, 2, 2, 2 equal. So in place of B, we have taken this as the inverse, therefore the matrix in place of B we have to write 1 by 4 into 2, that is 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. So this is the inverse. So that is the fourth choice. So this is our strategy, teaching strategy, and so please subscribe our package and please visit the website www.icainternational.in for more details. Thank you.